It's prom night. Come along, get ready with me. I'm planning on wearing extensions, and I just want to have a very soft wave in them, so I don't even need to use a curling iron or anything on my hair. Yes, you can hate me for this reason. My hair curls super duper easy, and I can literally just wrap it around a finger and let it hold with a little bit of hairspray while I do the rest of my makeup, and that'll give me enough curl. I have already applied some primer. I used the Amazing Cosmetics Anti-Aging Face Primer. And now I am applying my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet in 035 with my Jacqueline Caleb Magic Foundation brush. I'm a huge fan of Amazing Cosmetics, and I love it when they send me stuff to try out for free. This Amazing Cosmetics Corrector is new for me. This is my first time trying it. It is a very orange color, so I think it's going to be great for hiding under here. And it's not quite as light as my usual one, so this might be better for summer. We're going to find out right now. I should have put that on before the foundation, but yeah, it's a little bit darker than me. Would be better under the foundation. Didn't think of it before the foundation, because you know I'm like that. This is how we learn things. And we'll put a little foundation on there. And I'm going to put the air conditioning on. I really love this soft concealer brush by Sigma for feathering out concealers and also for applying the foundation, you know, when I want it to be a little heavier in certain spots. It really is nice for that. And you know, usually you catch those little tiny black hairs when they're a 1/4 inch long and you're out driving around. Well, I happened to catch it when it was a little tiny thing. And it was a tough thing to grab a hold of, but I was glad to get rid of the hag hair before I went out. That was attractive. Didn't think you were going to sign on to see me like trying to get at my hag hair, what did you? Yeah, that's sexy. And I wonder why I'm single. Okay, this is Amazing Cosmetics Concealer, my usual one that I've been using for a decade, in medium beige. And this is a Japanesque brush that I don't even think is actually a proper powder brush, but I picked it up one day and just started using it as a powder brush, and it seems to give me a nice application. So I don't know if it's the right brush for the job, but it's the brush that I use. Anastasia Brow Wiz in Granite. The matte eyeshadow Canyon Classics from Physicians Formula. I'm going for a much more filled in brow than I usually do, just to give it that sort of period feel. I'm skipping bronzer for this. At least I think I am at this point. That could change later. But at this point, I'm skipping bronzer. I'm going right to a nice pink blush. I'm using the Baby Doll in the Deck of Scarlet palette, but I just wanted a nice happy pink blush. I'll use a little bit of the highlighter. Same palette. And I'm lining my lips with a pencil from NYX that is called Red Hot. My lipstick is a Chanel lipstick that I picked up in Paris over 20 years ago, and I don't think it's sold in the US. So I don't think you can find this exact shade of red, but it's, you know, just a clear, true red. So while I'm doing pinup style makeup, I'm not doing exact, vintage replica. I just want to convey the, I just want to get my voice back. I just want to convey the idea of the 1940s, 1950s. My dress is more 1950s. It's actually vintage 1950s. But my hairstyle that I'm going to attempt is more Veronica Lake from the 1940s because I like doing that. And like I said, it's pinup. We're just going to the pinup prom. So I'm going to go in with my Naked 3 palette, the Nooner color, this sort of mid-tone. Not really going to be doing a whole lot with the eye. Very classic and clean, just a little bit of eyeshadow. It's really more about the liner and the lashes. Going in with this color called Limit, which is just a little bit lighter on the lid. And then I may add just a little bit of this color called, I can't see because I don't have my glasses on, but it's the same sort of light tone with just a hint of shimmer to it. I don't want much. No, not going in with any shimmer at all. No shimmer. I will be shimmer free. Shimmerless. Without, sans shimmer. That's it. I can come up with no other ways to say that. With my tight lining tonight, I'm not so much trying to get it way deep on the inner eyelid as I am just really, really trying to fill in between all of the eyelashes. So that is the goal here, as best I can. I am using Tarte Man-Eater Mascara. And take a deep breath. It is lash time. Let's hope it goes well. I'm using the Duo Dark Tone Lash Adhesive in the brush-on application on lashes that I got somewhere in Chinatown, and they don't have any brand name on them, and they're not very good lashes, but they came in a pack of 10 and they were super cheap. With all adhesives, you always want to let them set up and get a little tacky before you apply them. I don't know if blowing on it actually does any good, but I do it anyway. Turn to the scary side of the mirror, switch to the tweezers, and hope for the best. The inside edge on my right eye wasn't quite stuck down, so I had to sneak a little glue under there and then tap it down with the tweezers. And it looks like it's going to hold okay. Then I like to cover the edge with a little bit of the same liner to just hide the seam completely. My friend Amanda just got here and I'm going to finish getting ready. We are now having some wine, so if you're getting ready along with me, please indulge yourself. And let's get this going. We're just about done with our pinup makeup and then we are off to the prom. Let's see, the hair. Let me get started on the hair. I have a hair extension. I bought this online and I've worn it once for a photo shoot. I haven't worn it out yet. This is my first time. It's Christy Brinkley. It's a clip-in. It's a 12-inch, which I find is plenty of length. I don't need 22 inches. I don't need hair down to my waist. So this is nice because it just gives me that perfect Veronica Lake hair, which is my goal. It has the clips. And so I'm going to prep the hair where the clips are going to land by putting on a little wax and a little hairspray, letting that dry and clipping it in. My hair is so baby fine that I find the combs will slip right out. Hairspray alone is really good, but this wax is really thick and gooey and dense and it gets hard, and boy, does it give those teeth on the comb something really nice to grab onto. And I find that it really helps my extensions and wigs stay in place a lot better. I don't even need it, but I swear my Joe Blasco Orange Highlight one is like my makeup security blanket. I always put it on, so here I am, basically gilding the lily. It really doesn't need it, but I'm always compelled to put it on just the same. And for those who wonder, because somebody always makes a comment, yes, I do put makeup on my chest. I just don't do it on camera, so you don't see that part. But yes, I do. I always allow a little time for that hairspray to dry because the combs stay better when the hairspray is dry on the hair rather than having it wet. And you just line them up, open up the clip, slide it into that nice hard hairspray and wax mixture, and clamp it closed, and that should stay in place all night. It'll stay in place until you are ready to take it out. That is not going anywhere. White and silver hair can tend to yellow if you use a lot of heat products on it, if you're using a lot of curling irons or blow dryers. So whenever possible, if I can set my hair by just doing a finger wave or a curl like that, I will always try to. And lots of purple shampoos. Hey, can I totally put you on the spot?
Mm-hmm.
Great. I'm going to go get ready, and since I haven't really given you a whole lot of details on what tonight's about, I'm going to bring in my friend Amanda, and she can tell you all about where we're going tonight. You look fabulous.
Okay, thank you. Hello. We're going to the Pinup Prom at the Pinup Girl Clothing Store. Their only boutique in Burbank, California. They are my favorite line of clothing. They make everybody look good with the most amazing fabrics. Dresses, pants, shirts, special occasion items, work items, jeans, even overalls. Everything is in a vintage style, the 1940s basically through the 1960s. And they go from a size 0 to a 4X, which is about a size 24, right in there somewhere, and I love them. The dress I'm wearing tonight is actually my wedding dress, but I have a black petticoat underneath and some black things. So we are going to go, and they close the store, they get rid of all the merchandise, they have a dance floor, they have punch, they have raffles, they have a prom queen, which my favorite part of the night is the prom queen is selected by raffle, not by voting. And it's great fun for all of us girls to get together, some with dates, some without, and have a fantastic prom experience that we might not all have had in high school, or some of us may have had but don't quite remember because it was the 80s. So that's where we're off to the Pinup Prom, and you can find them online. They ship worldwide. www.pinupgirlclothing.com, and I highly, highly, highly recommend it. So there you have it, and I'm going to step out of the frame now.
You were brilliant.
I don't know about that. But... oh, that's so pretty. You get it zipped?
I'll get it zipped. I'll get it zipped somehow. It may take assistance. So that's going to wrap up this portion. Now I'm going to finish getting myself ready, and we are going to head off to the prom, and I will be giving you pictures all through the night. We'll have some video, and let's come along and go to prom. Oh, I need a flower in my hair. Oh, so the final touch.
They're still on the table, I think.
Yes.
You want me to go get them?
No, I'll be fine. I'll do that off camera. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my videos. I hope you had fun, and we're going to continue having fun. Love you bunches. I will talk to you very soon.